The Windsor Spitfires are through to the final at the MasterCard Memorial Cup. Their head coach, Rocky Thompson, joins us. Quite a long layoff now until Sunday. What are you going to do? I guess you're kind of used to it.
Yeah, we're pretty good with layoffs so far, so I think our guys will take advantage of it.
Have to congratulate you, first of all. Going into not just tonight's game, but going into this tournament, when you talked about getting better and better as the games went on, going back to Friday's game against the St. John Sea Dogs, have you seen that with your team?
Absolutely, and we knew that we had to, obviously knowing that we were playing Erie in that last game, and it was going to be important that we were going to have to be at our best and at all different facets of the game, being able to play with the puck, defending, special teams play. Our guys did a really good job tonight. Erie was coming hard, as you could see in the third period, and Mikey DiPietro had to stand on his head for us, like all winning teams. You know, at the end of the night, if your team wins, your goalie has to make some big saves, and he made a number of them tonight for us.
Yeah, he did, and yeah, you talk about Erie pressuring you guys and really attacking, and I give your decor a ton of credit, you know, away from the puck, the defensive aspect of the game and keeping these guys in check, holding the blue line, not giving them entries. They didn't want to dump it in. What was the game plan going into the game against this team that you guys have seen, obviously, before?
Well, our whole game plan is possession, really. Yeah. And when we have possession, it means the opposition doesn't. If you give them the puck, they're special, and they can do a lot of good things with it. So we wanted to manage the puck, get it in the offensive zone, and then grind them out. Grind them out down low. Our D-man holding blue is so important because you have a better opportunity of breaking pucks out when it forces them to dump it, or even turning pucks over for that matter. So that was a game plan for us. We got really good defensemen. All six of them can play well and have great gap control, and I liked our tracking tonight as well. It always helps out when the two are working together.
Just talk about your second line tonight. You know, your first line was quiet at times, but you know, Addison, Velarde, Nattinen, how good were they?
They were outstanding, without a doubt. As you could see, they were able to score those goals. They were going up against Strom's line most of the night. They did a great job, and they were key to us having success tonight. So every time we knew we threw them out there, that good things were going to happen. And that fourth goal was so important for us, just from a nerve standpoint with our players. You know, it was great, and those guys went out there and accomplished it.
Take us between your ears here on something, Rocky. Late in the third period, your team's protecting the lead. The guys on the ice are bagged. They're exhausted. How did they stay motivated enough to get the puck out?
I don't know if you probably have a clip of it, but they were bent over at the bench. I'd already burned my timeout because we were tired before, and so I just kind of yelled at them in motivation that they can do it. They can do it. And a few of them yelled back at me.
That's good.
Yeah, it was great. And you know what? They went out there and they did do it, and they bared down. They bound together as a unit of 5 and 6 with Mikey, and they found a way to get the puck out in a very tough circumstance.
You know, one of the great highlights from this tournament will be, you know, in the very first game, Jalen Chatfield throwing up in the penalty box. But on that, we didn't have to pull out any buckets for anybody late in the game. We're okay?
That's actually what Leishram said to me on the ice. He said, "I'm going to barf." I said, "Go ahead. Go ahead."
You got a few days to be sick and recover. Congratulations, Rocky Thompson, head coach of the Windsor Spitfires. They are through to the final Sunday, the MasterCard Memorial Cup.